Hi again, everyone. It's Miss Alyssa here with another story time. Today we're going to read Over and Under the Rainforest. All right, before we do that, you know what we always start with? The more we get together, because even though we can't be together in person, we can still be together online and read books, right? All right, are you ready? We pat out the beat on our laps. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Wonderful. I'm always happy when we're able to get together, even if it's online. All right. So today I have Over and Under the Rainforest, and it's written by Kate Mesner, and all the pictures are drawn by Christopher Silas Neal. And it is published through Chronicle Books, which I believe is a subsidiary of Macmillan Publishing. So we want to thank them for letting us read their book today. All right, are you ready? Into the forest we hike, through slivers of sunlight and dripping wet leaves. Why do you think it's called a rainforest? Well, if the leaves are dripping wet, do you think it rains there a lot? And up in the trees, there's a symphony of sound, chatters and chirps, and a howling roar. What's up there? I whisper. Up in the trees? Tito asks. Up in the trees is a whole hidden world, a riot of monkeys and insects and birds, and we are hiking under them now. In the trees. Oh, how do you pronounce that? Oh, pandolas. Ooh, I think that's what type of bird if we go based off the picture. Oh, pandolas gurgle in low swinging nests. Toucans croak and bicker over breakfast. Down in the forest, I follow Tito along the trail. Well, let's see, how do you think you pronounce that one? Agoutis? Agoutis search the ground for fallen fruit. Onto the footbridge we climb. Up, up, up! Ooh, Tito rests to catch his breath before we cross over the river below. And up in the trees, long-nosed bats sleep away the daylight all in a row. Oh yeah, look at all the bats clinging to the tree over here. Oh, look down there. What do you see? Down on the bank, sleepy crocodiles bask in the sun. As we cross, an emerald basilisk races us to the other side, barely skimming the river surface. Tito and I laugh at his fast, funny legs and wish we could walk on water too. Did you know that there's a type of lizard that can run really fast across water so he doesn't sink? We scramble over roots and rocks, climbing higher. Oop, I'm getting the tilt of this wrong in the camera. Let's try this again. Climbing higher into the trees, a poison dart frog makes his way up a trunk with a tadpole on his back. Look, you can see the tiny little frog there, and then the little black spot. That's a little tadpole on him. The tadpole's a baby frog. Our hanging bridge teeters and tips with every wobbly step. I keep a tight grip on the rail. We're eye to eye with Capuchin monkeys. They hold on with arms and legs and tails, swinging through branches up here in the trees. You see them? He's very fluffy. They've got a lot of white fluffy fur around their face. Oh, here we go. My stomach grumbles, and Tito reaches into his pack. We snack on dried mangoes and pineapple while the monkeys feast on wild almonds. Ooh, what do we have here? Do you know what kind of animal this is? Way down below, leaf-cutter ants march in a line, carrying bits of leaves and petals along their back. Back to their nest. See all the little ants down along here, carrying the leaves on their back? And then, remember I asked what this is? Do you know what it is? This is a long-snouted anteater, snuffling along, snuffling for a meal of his own. Now, it's called a long-snouted. Do you know what a snout is? It's the really long nose. The afternoon rain begins with a patter, a pitter-soft drumming on the leaves up above, and soon it swells to a strong, rushing pour, and all the world feels dripping and wet. A blue morpho butterfly folds up her wings and tucks away on a tree trunk, and high up in the branches, a soggy mother sloth and her baby sleep through the storm. All right, let's see. Oh, look, the blue butterflies are down here. See, on the outside of their wings, they've got brown, but then the inside, you can see the inside, they've got bright blue. And then there's the mother with the baby sloth. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that a pretty picture right there? Looking down at the rainforest. Ooh, I almost put the book upside down. Deep in the forest, the rain lets up. A parrot snake races over the trail, long and slender and green. She's hunting frogs, Tito says, as the snake's skinny tail disappears in the leaves. Up in the trees, an eyelash palm pit viper hunts too, curled around a branch, patient and silent and still. All right, let's see. Can we see? Oh, there's the little green snake over here. You can kind of see it. And then the other snake's up here in bright, bright yellow. It's very easy to see. High up in the canopy, a furry dark shadow clings to a branch. Tito lifts his hands to his mouth and sends a roar to the sky. And the forest waits, quiet. You see, way up here, the furry shadow. Then, comes the answer. A thunder of howler monkeys up in the trees. Oh. The call's quiet as the blue sky grows dark and night falls fast in the forest. Our walk through the treetops is through. At the base of the bridge, an orb spider weaves her web, a golden tapestry that will catch the moonlight and insects tonight. There's a sudden sharp snap, and I freeze in my tracks. A crack of a branch, a long, loud rustle, and then quiet again. Maybe it's a jaguar, waking to hunt. Night is her time for growling and prowling through the shadows of the rainforest floor. I run to catch up with Tito as we cross the last bridge to home. Abuelita will have supper waiting. I don't know how to pronounce that. Arroz con pollo? Chicken and spices with rice. The sky grows dark and birds return to their nests, and I spy a squirrel cuckoo, a woodpecker, a moth flying home through the trees. Their songs fade away as a choir of insects and rain fills the dusk. Oh, I like this picture, and we haven't even read this page yet. A night song of darkness and water and life over us, under us, and all around. You see the monkey jumping treetop to treetop over here? That's so cool. And the end. Now, this is an author's note that she wrote. And then at the end of the book, she also has notes on all the different animals that were in the book too. And it goes on for several pages going over all of them. And that's really cool. So if you want to, you can come check this book out at the library and read all about the animals too. All right. So we're done with that book for today. So how about we end today with, well, that was over and under. What are other opposites we can do? How about open, shut them? All right. Are you guys ready? Can you show me your hands? Can you show me how you stretch them out, open them big and wide, and how you shut them? All right. Are you ready? Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them, right up to your chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. All right. Well, thank you for joining me for story time. And remember, we have story time on Tuesdays and Thursdays, posted around 10:30 on Facebook and our YouTube. And I hope to read with you again. Bye.